Hello Virgo, it is Lisa, and here is your May 19th to 25th, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Virgo, the overall message for you this week is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is all about a fulfilling new beginning. So a new way forward. It can be an actual new thing that starts, but it could actually be a new attitude. You're letting go of something and you're moving forward. It's a new outlook, but it's really kind of a fulfilling kind of way forward. And it's leading you to really kind of successful things. So then what is the challenge this week? So the challenge this week is balance. So sometimes, and I understand this, sometimes when we are motivated or we're moving towards this new way of being, this new thing, we can be super hyper focused on it and it kind of throws us off balance. This card is all about not over giving, not taking too much. It's about having a balance of giving and taking, and kind of refocusing. So you can still give and you can still receive, but it's just not doing, it's having balance with it, right? So you're having a hard time doing that. It's kind of feels like this energy of being all in, and you need to kind of make sure, sort of say if you, I don't know, an example would be, if you're starting a new phase in your life, right? And you're like, okay, well now I'll be able to do all of this. And you start to hyper focus on all of that. You need to balance it out, right? You need to be like, oh, okay, say if you're retiring, right? Or you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to take time off before I start my next thing. And you say, well, now that I have this time off, I can help this person and this person and this person. And you spend your whole time doing that rather than focusing on taking care of yourself and focusing on, achieving some of the goals that you wanted to do, even if it was like, I just need a rest for so long and then I'm going to get back at it, right? You are so busy doing all this stuff that you're losing your balance because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not doing exactly what you wanted to do. So you're having a hard time doing that. And you just need to make sure that you're balancing yourself this week, but it's a hard time. So what do you need to focus on to achieve this? Is really kind of focus on your hopes and dreams and making them happen. So this card, the Seven of Cups, is basically, as we move through things, we learn things, certain things happen, we start to reassess what our hopes and dreams are. And we start to say, you know what, this is what I wanted a year ago. It's not necessarily what I want now. This is what I want now. In this new phase, this new beginning, this is what I want. And then you start making it happen. You bring it down from the clouds and you start making it happen. Sort of like this. I used to get this card a lot when I wrote my first book. It was always a dream of mine to be an author. And I thought, oh, it's in the pipe, it's in the clouds. It's a pipe dream. I'm never going to get it. And then a few things happened and I started reassessing and I was like, you know what? I really need to write this book and want to write this book. So then I started to do it. I brought it down, but it took me those moments of really reassessing what it is that I wanted. And then I was able to do it. So that's kind of like this period of time for you where you're reassessing things and then you start to kind of go, okay. And then you get motivated to move forward. So then what comes in that you don't see coming in? It is the Three of Swords, which is heartache leads to new beginnings. So basically having to go through certain things gets you to some amazing things. Some of you may be at the beginning of this, right? Where even if you're starting a new phase, it may be uncomfortable. You may be like, oh, I got to let this go in order to move forward. Then you go through the process of moving forward, of balancing yourself and all of these things. And then you get to the end of this card where you look back and you go, you know what? I'm grateful for all of that heartache. I'm grateful for all that I went through. It made me the person I am. It brought me to this place. It forced me to this place. And now look at my life. It's amazing. So it's understanding certain things have to happen for you to learn and for you to go into a new direction in order to have the wonderful life that you could have. So it just kind of feels like this week is you're going through this process. Just make sure that you focus on, your hopes and dreams. What is it that you want? And then balance that out as you go approach it. into this new phase. So really kind of a very interesting week for you guys. Thank you so much, Virgo, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. It really, really helps grow my channel. Truly appreciate it. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.